Hey, welcome back to Affiliate Marketing with Morgan. Do me a favor, if this is your very first time checking out my channel, visiting me, getting this great information, hit the subscribe button and like and comment, especially if you're enjoying this content, and leave questions and things like that below. All right, so I'm very excited. Um, kind of starting a new series, if you will. So if you haven't already joined the My Lead Gen Secrets, you can join the first link below. But in the Facebook group, we switch over, there's been a lot of conversation about custom emails. All right. And so a lot of people have kind of been asking the question of, does the vendor swipes perform better? Does custom emails perform better? And so, people really want to know. And so just from kind of diving into this, it's kind of this mix, right? People are saying that they prefer the custom emails. They're worried about kind of paraphrasing, you can read some of this if you like. They're worried about people or sorry, they're worried about their emails being sent to spam, from My Lead Gen Secrets, because everybody's using the vendor swipes. Now, I mean, that logically makes sense, right? But at the same time, there's so many people making vendor swipes, or sorry, so many people using the vendor swipes and still making sales. That also makes sense. And I like Harley because she talks about, being able to send like a motivational Monday, and she finds that her list actually enjoys those types of things, and maybe she has a better response from that. Not 100% sure. So for, up to now, I say I have only been sending the vendor swipes. So what I want to do is let's create some custom emails that we can send out over like the next 30 days and see if we get a better result, see if we get different engagement. And so that's what the new playlist series is going to be about. Very excited. Just kind of see and compare the difference. Again, I hope you enjoy this case study and all the, exciting nuances that I'm sharing with you. And, being able to use my own money and my own accounts to test these things out for you. All right. So let's get into our Clickbank results. And I am going to refresh the page just so there's no conversation. And because the last video I did was a few days ago, and since then, we've made two sales. All right, the 2038 and the 4361. Yes, great sales. Again, this is all with vendor swipes. So we are going to, well, let's just add these in first so we can see where we are. Remember, I'm in the dashboard, so the dashboard actually shows you what you've actually earned versus in, right, the sales. It just tells you how much the person paid. Okay, and obviously you're not getting 100% of that commission. So again, just kind of keep that in mind. So you can see I am in dashboard. So 2038. Let's head over to our tracking, and we're going to add in plus 20.38. All right, and we're going to add in 4361 plus 43.61. All right, this is fantastic. Okay, so we're basically at $130 for this month, and we still have another week and a half to go. And to break even, we've already broken even in the sense of, our total revenue across, our accounts, the $40 from the change plus the $30 from two people signing up has already netted us $198. So basically $200. So we're already $50 in profit. But it would be great to see, more than $150, again, from just Clickbank sales. All right, so we're going to say, in the next, week and a half, we're going to, make that, we're going to make another, you know, um, 20, 30, to $80, who knows? But my point is that we're really close to our monthly expenses just from our ClickBank sales alone. Again, not including the rebate that we get from the chain accounts and the additional people signing up. So you're looking at the progress. But I wanted to show this to you also because I kind of found this when I was looking through some of the videos. Um, right. So I want you to check this out. Is that actually right? It does, right? Look at that. So this was just 3 months ago, right? Um, $12.51, or $12.11. Like that is what we were making, like on a weekly basis just 3 months ago, right? Just a few months ago. Okay. And so now, right, let me switch over to, let me log in there so you can see it, to this, right? Look at this. This, right, is what our monthly, our weekly sales look like compared, you know, compared to that, right? I mean, like, this is exciting, right? Because I'm thinking, again, a few months ago, we were barely scraping, you know, $12, $15 a week, right? Now we're looking at an average, right, of $30, $40 a week, right? So we've doubled the amount of our average weekly sales in just a few months, still sending nothing but vendor swipes. Right. So I hope you can see like why I'm excited to start, sending the custom emails and kind of taking all of this to the next level. And I didn't even talk about that. So if you've already watched this far, kudos. But if you're ready to get started with the My Lead Gen secrets, go ahead and start watching this, the starter guide right here. It's going to walk you through how to set up, chain your accounts, and things like that we get from the rebate. So if you go back, right, you see I have the rebate because I have 5 chained accounts. Every month, My Lead Gen Secrets pays me $40 for having those accounts. Okay, so that's what that is. All right. So we've covered the sales we've made. We've covered some of the difference in a few months of just emailing has made in terms of a difference. So let me go back to that. So if we see kind of like our average kind of sitting around that, $30, $40 mark in terms of just 3 months, we can probably predict that in the next 3 months. So kind of like the end of the year. Remember, there are 90 days, a little less than 90 days left until the beginning of 2023. And I've been asking myself, how can I, or what can I do over these next 90 days so that my 2023 is set up, and I'm ready to rock and in a better position than I was in 2022. Now that's a mouthful, but this is kind of the question I ask myself every year, and you kind of want to improve and get better each and every year. Soapbox. I have a lot of soapboxes, by the way, but so we can, kind of predict that, in by the end of the year, we should be sitting sort of around that, $70, $80 a week. And, I've probably been since March, May, something like that. And so that puts us right at what? May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So right around what, 7, 8 months, right? I'm trying to think. yeah. Anyway, um, and so, in 7, 8 months, of being in the system, I think it's closer to 8, and being in the system, you know, reaching sort of that roughly $80 a week. So quick math, calculator. All right. So average of $80 times 4, right? That's $320 a month, just from this, if we were sticking just with Clickbank, sending the vendor swipes as is, right? That's a reasonable guesstimation. All right. So, like I said, I want to switch over, and let me close out some of these things. Need that open. And yeah, don't need that open. All right, so the question becomes, how how are we sending out our, these emails? Custom emails are a little more difficult to write. And so I'm not sending 100% custom, emails. You still kind of want to base it on what's already working. So let me close this out too. All right. All right, so we are in e-business and e-marketing, right? This is our um, Get Paid to Use Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube that we've been using. And we're gonna head over down to email swipes. Cancel. Now, I have a bunch of email swipes. I have, like, if you fill out to get their 10% commission bump, which again, I totally recommend that you do, like right here, because what they're gonna do is they're gonna start sending you email swipes that are working, right? So not that these aren't working, but they're going to send you additional email swipes. Okay, so I had to pull them up. And so these are all the email swipes that they have been sending. I put them together in a Google Doc that you will get access to. I'll just send you the entire document if you join under my team, and the link is in the description below. It's the very first link. And these are the email swipes that they are creating, because a lot of people are sending them and making money with them. And you saw that just a minute ago. So let me close that out too. I just kind of wanted to kind of share that with you. So they only give you 20 here, but they give you a lot more in the vendor swipe. So what are we using or what am I using to create custom emails? And I'm so glad that you asked. I am using Hoppy Copy. Okay. Now, if you've never heard of Hoppy Copy, that's totally cool. It's actually a new player in the game of AI writing. So you've got your typical ones like Jarvis. Yeah, I think it's Jarvis. I think it was Jasper and they changed it to Jarvis, or it was Jarvis and they changed it to Jasper. Anyway, so you've got Jarvis, you've got like, was it Word Hero, Copy AI. There's like 10 of them, right? So they have literally taken the market by storm. And they're all very generic, right? They do a whole lot of different things. And what I like is that Hoppy Copy, and move this over, is made specifically for um, emails, right? And so that's what we're focusing on in the My Legion Secrets. So Hoppy Copy is $29 a month for 20,000 words, 49 for 50,000, and 99 for 100,000. Now, these are all great, and it comes with 40 AI email templates, and we'll walk through all this stuff. Um, compose a command features, um, you know, things like that. What I do love this spam checker. It's fantastic. Okay. So that's what the price is. I will include a link to this in the description, but more importantly, right, your girl is on it and understands that, hey, maybe you don't have $50 a month to spend, $59 a month, 40, no, it was 50, yeah, $59 a month to spend on Hoppy Copy. I totally got it. So what I recommend, and this is what I did, is that you pick up Hoppy Copy right here on AppSumo. I'll definitely leave that link below as well for the $99, right? And then get, it's, one-time purchase. It's only for a year, but here is what I absolutely love about it. You get the 50,000 words. Yes, right? 50,000 words every single month being generated by Hoppy Copy for the $99. I will not begrudge you if you wish to pick up the $29 version, but I'm telling you, you're going to want at least 50,000 words as you start writing and composing some of your emails. Okay, that's my plug. Like I said, I'm going to leave a link directly to AppSumo down below. So yes. All right. So kind of want to talk to you a little bit about the Hoppy Copy, um, and kind of rewrite some things for you. So I just named the document additional emails just so you can see. I've already written out, my next 20, 30 emails, but I realized I didn't really show you how I was doing it. So I'm going to just hit slash to open up all of their available emails. Check this out. Right? Banded card, cold outreach, educational, email intro, event, icebreakers, right? I haven't even done most of these. Lead nurture, multi-purpose. I mean, like, these are great. Promotional, giveaway, discount, reoccurring e-letter, follow-up. I mean, the list is endless, right? And they've got a bunch of, idea generators. I mean, yeah. And some of the stuff is like completely new. I don't even think I knew that they had this many things. And the video script, I feel like that's going to be really good too as we kind of dive into social media a little bit later. All right, so my Legion secrets, they are super, super, super cold, right? Like hashtag Frankie from One Piece. Okay, super cold, and they really don't necessarily know you. And so I like to use either the multi-purpose or the cold outreach. What are you doing? Let's refresh, see what's going on. There we go. I was like, man, what, you don't like me anymore? Like, did I do something? Was it me? I mean, I know we haven't been dating very long, Hoppy Copy, but all right. So let's pull some of the emails. We're gonna move that off to the side right quick. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick email 6. I feel like that one looks better. So we're gonna copy this. All right, so we need to remove some of this stuff. Let's see, we're just gonna move that bottom half. Still need 28 words gone, so we're just gonna move that. And then here, we'll just, looks like there's some spacing on the end. That will help us save a few characters. All right, so we set this in first touch. There goes our email that we copied. We just removed the bottom part of it. And I'm gonna leave the outputs at more. Let's try and generate more of, what's like passive or passive, persuasive, right? Let's see what that looks like. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Looking to make extra money. I came across a job posting, thought you might be interested. Have their own Facebook groups, help generate new sales. Okay. It's sort of what responsibility. All right. And these are much better persuasive subject lines. So maybe persuasive is a much better tone than professional. Maybe the tone of professional kind of gives this, that you're looking to hire somebody, versus persuasive might be more of, you're trying to persuade them to take action. Like I said, I've literally just started using this a few days ago to rewrite my own emails, and I'm like I said, I love it. Like it's been really impressive. Work from home and get paid to do what you're already doing on Facebook. That is an amazing subject line. All right, so we might just need to stay in the persuasive niche. Hope you're doing well. Wanted to reach out and see if you're interested in new opportunity. Business have their own Facebook group and they need help. See, they use help to give their customers additional support, generate new sales. These businesses need to hire Facebook moderators, online positions, work from home, full training provided. Um, Run smoothly. Okay. Okay, this is great. Right. Do you want to help businesses and get paid 28 per hour? That is a fantastic subject line as well. Um, okay, check. Staying in persuasive tone of voice. All right, see, look at that. We learned something new together. Here's what I really also wanted to show you is they have a spam check. Okay, so they're saying 3 out of 6, right? The email could be considered as spam. They've got, urgency, shady, overpromise, money, unnatural, and other. So extra, could be considered an overpromise. Like, you're saying, hey, this will create or generate extra, whatever. And then obviously money is money. Um, so I don't know, maybe we'll change money to bread. I don't know. Or let's see if the word income. Okay, see, income also is a money word. So we might, I've been switching over to thesaurus, figuring out alternative words for things in order to get my spam check lower, like a 1 or a 2. And so, like I said, I've already written out 20 emails kind of going through this. And I think in the series, maybe I'll just start breaking down, each individual email and start kind of working through there. But this video is already getting kind of long. All right. So again, if you're ready to join My Legion Secrets and start, making money online. Like I said, this is very easy, very simple. And if you're just getting started, I would just start off sending the vendor swipes. If you've been in it for, a few months and you're ready to move into sort of the custom email swipes, check out the Hoppy Copy link. That will also be below. All right. Until next time. Later.